we till we
I am Miko Hardenia, and today I will discuss about Africa as continent. Africa is the world's second largest and second most populous continent after Asia in both cases. The population is amounted as 1,275,920,972 in the second quarter of the year 2018. The religions inside the Africa are Christianity, Islam, traditional faiths, and others. Languages in the Africa are English, French, Portuguese, Swahili, Arabic languages, and 1,250 to 3,000 native languages. The countries inside the Africa as a continent is Nigeria, Ethiopia, Egypt, DR Congo, Tanzania, South Africa, Algeria, Angola, and 46 others, and have a total of 54 countries. Language. Angola is a multilingual and multicultural country. The official language of Angola is Portuguese, while Bantu and several other African languages are also spoken. There are approximately 7.5 million first language Portuguese speakers, but interestingly, only 25% of those population are native Portuguese speakers. The population of Angola is projected to trend around 34.77 million in 2020, according to our econometric models.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Soros Martares, and I'll be discussing about the religion, sports, events, and music in Angola. In Angola, there are about 1,000 religious communities, the majority of which are Christian. About half of the population is Roman Catholic, Baptist, Methodist, Congregationalist, Lutherans, Reformed churches, Seventh-day Adventists, and Jehovah's Witnesses are among the other Christian denominations. When it comes to the economy and sports, Angola is one of the continent's fastest growing countries. Some of their sports are capoeira. This is a form of martial arts that looks more like a dance. It was brought to the country by Angolan slaves that were brought to Brazil. Next is football. The most popular sport in Angola is football, with a lot of very good athletes from playing for various European and Asian countries, due mainly to the economical status of Angolan teams. Angola was actually one of the only four sub-Saharan African countries that placed in the FIFA World Cup finals. Basketball. Basketball is also very popular in Angola. In 2004, the Angola men's national basketball team performed quite well in African championships and even participated in 2004 at the Olympics held in Athens. Handball is a team sport in which two teams of 7 players each pass a ball using their hands with the aim of throwing it into the goal of the other team. Angola holidays and festivals. There are quite a few Angola holidays and festivals. Angolans love to party and celebrations revolve around art, music, religion. The first one of this would be the Lubinga Festival. Based on the Feast of Our Lady of the Hill, Lubinga Festival is a 30-day celebration held in Lubinga City in Angola's Huila province. Beginning in August, it features music performances, fashion parades, a sports tournament, motorbike racing, and the prestigious Miss Huila beauty pageant. The festival also kicks off the Expo Huila trade show, along with some workshops and the cattle auction. Maxima Pilgrimage. Held in late August or early September, the pilgrimage in Maxima village is the most popular of the religious devotions in Angola, attracting thousands of locals and foreigners. Samba Music Festival, also known as Festi Samba. This 3-day September celebration is an international festival mainly taking place in Samba City in the Kwanza Soul province, marked by performances, bands, singers, and dancers from a wide variety of musical genres. Luanda Island Fest. Luanda Island Fest is another cultural showcase. The annual party is held on the second Friday of November to honor the deity of the waters and protector of fishermen, known as Kenda in Angola. Angola Carnival. Angola Carnival is one of the most colorful and widely celebrated festivals in the country. Beginning on the last Thursday of the Lenten season, it goes until the day before Ash Wednesday and features shows, performances, parades, and dance. Among the most important countries in the concept of folk music, Angola's music has been shaped by both global musical trends and country's political history. Some of their popular folk musics are samba, kizomba, kilapanda, and kuduro. Samba, or masamba in plural, is a traditional music genre and dance genre from Angola that became popular in the 50s. In the context of dancing, the word samba means the body of the man that comes in contact with the body of the woman at the level of the belly button. Kizomba. Kizomba is a music style and a partner dance originating from Angola. Kizomba is a respectful but intimate dance form that emphasizes close contact and certain techniques similar to those in Argentinian tango. Kuduro. Kuduro is a type of music and dance from Angola. It is characterized as up-tempo, energetic, and danceable. Kuduro was developed in Luanda, Angola in the late 1980s.
Hi, this is Trishaline May Almali, Expressions of Angolians. Only the people who live in each country are aware of peculiarities that make it stand out from the others. This is the case of Angolia too. There are some amusing Angolian expressions which is probably more amusing to people who speak Portuguese, but we'll try to explain them. At the first glance, some of these seem strange, but as time passes, they become more familiar and begin with the use to them. When they said beautiful means linda for feminine and lindo for masculine. Boy asked them means are you doing good? And they reply, sim means yes. They say está queer when something is cool, mucamba when something surprising, and che when they are surprised. Everything is referred to by word Q, which means what in Spanish. Gestures. Angolans can very animated at times use head and arm gestures to emphasize both positive and negative messages. Like, the most common greeting is handshake, and close friends may embrace, kiss, and offer friendly black slap. As the most African countries, greeting should never be rushed.
Good day everyone, I'm Roslyn Reynoso from SBNP 1A, and now I'm going to present to you the languages of Algeria. The official languages of Algeria are Arabic and Tamazight. Tamazight, also known Berber. Berber are the branch of the Afroasiatic languages family. They comprise a group of closely related languages spoken by the Berbers, who are indigenous in North Africa. And then the Arabic is a Semitic language that first emerged in the 1st to 4th centuries. It is the lingua franca of the Arab world and the liturgical language of Islam. It is named after the Arabs, a term initially used to describe peoples living in the Arabian Peninsula, bounded by eastern Egypt to the west, Mesopotamia in the east, and the Andes-Lebanon mountains and northern Syria in the north. So that is the two languages of Algeria. I give you some example of basic Arab words. Macharfin. Macharfin means glad to meet you. Salam alaikum Allah. Salam alaikum Allah means hello. Leila Saida. Leila Saida means good night. Bastlama. Bastlama means goodbye. And now I'm going to present to you the population in Algeria. Did you know the current population in Algeria is estimated at 43,851,044 people according to UN data?
Hello everyone, I'm Marcela Strafanini, and I will going to discuss to you the religion, events, sports, and song of Algeria. Let's proceed. I'm going to discuss first is religion in Algeria. Religion. Religion in Algeria is dominated by the Muslim, with nearly 98% of the population, lower than 99% of the population that state any religion, adhering to Sunni Islam of the Maliki School of Jurisprudence as of 2020. In Algeria, they have two popular religions, which is Islam and Christianity. Islam has the 99.1%, while the Christianity have 0.04%. I'm going to discuss next is in sport in Algeria. Sports in Algeria, the most convenient and the most popular sports in Algeria is association football. During the Algerian War, the FLN football team, Lions de Independence, consisting of players who later joined the National Liberation Front (FLN) as an Algerian independence movement, participated in several tournament sports events. Sports in Algeria dates back to the Antique and the Aquars Mountain. People played games such as El Khedra or El Cuerva, a chess variant. Playing cards, checkers, and chess games are part of the Algerian culture. Horse racing, fantasia, and rifle shooting are among the recreational traditions of Algeria.
If you plan to visit Algeria in October, don't forget about one more interesting event, the International Festival of Comics. This event, which takes place in the capital, attracts painters who work in this style, exhibition of best works, film screening, and the awards to the best. The program of this festival is very diverse. Algeria hosts an interesting festival dedicated to modern art for more than 2 months. This event takes place in the Museum of Modern Art. Travelers who happen to visit this country in the period from December to February should definitely visit this interesting event. December is also the time for the Algeria's International Film Festival, during which attendees can watch documental and future motion pictures.
I am Myrin M. Sartorio. I'm going to tackle about songs or genre of songs in Algeria. Algerian music encompasses a wide range of genres including popular music shabul, various genres of Andalusian classical music such as Sanaan, Garnatin music, and Malalifin, as well as classical Arabic Bedouin and Berber music. Stifi, Rai, Kabyle, Shui, Tuareg, Ginawa, and so on. Andalusian music is especially developed in Algeria, where it is regarded as the most sophisticated by musical scholars. Another type of Algerian music is Hadhi. It modernized the melodies of Andalusian music. Hadhi music is typically heard at weddings and ceremonies. Stifi is a Berber music genre that originated in Yuyulma city and is mostly heard at weddings and celebrations, with the lyrics that symbolize purity and love. Whereas Rai music is very popular in Algeria, it is a creative outlet for expressing love and romance. It is a mix of the two of Western and Bedouin music. Shabun is a recent urban popular music style derived from the older Andalusian repertoire. Last is Malifun, an Andalusian classical music genre from Constantine that has survived because of the efforts of Tunisian government and a few private individuals. Malifin is still performed publicly, particularly at weddings and circumcision ceremonies, though recordings are rare. I've included 2 sample songs for you to hear some of the songs in Algeria, the Shabun and Tuareg.
القهوة ولا تاي الفاهم دخلوا مبدعين
My name is Angelica Dublin from SBM 1A, and my report is about the expression in Algeria and the gesture in Algeria. First is the expression in Algeria. The Algerian authorities continue to violate rights and liberties that are guaranteed in the Constitution, as well as the international commitments that Algeria has ratified. These practices call into question the legitimacy of the current government, who are continuing the old practices of the previous dictatorial regime. They must also guarantee the exercise of these fundamental rights in practice as well as in theory. The Algerian people are calling for the establishment of a true democracy, and authorities must respond to their demands. So, why is freedom of expression important to us? Freedom of expression is a core value in the democratic process. It ensures people are able to discuss, exchange, and debate ideas. These human rights allows individuals and communities to find information which is important to them and share it with others without censorship or reprisals. And next is about Algerian hand gestures. This gestural language has been diluted and forgotten over time. The main reason is that it is seen as no longer necessary. Most people have a mobile phone they use to send messages and emojis with. Another factor is generational. Many in my generation are influenced by or have immigrated, when hand gestures and expressive communication is less common. Hand gestures are an integral part of communication, particularly if we are speaking in a foreign language. They are a great way of making sure we're getting our point across and underpin what we're trying to say.